Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the remake of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And we're going to start from the beginning. I have actually played up until the beginning of Chapter 4. But for this video, we're going to start from the beginning. So. Probably... We could play through. It depends on how I'm feeling. We could either play through all of the prologue and make it a short video, or just play through all of chapter 1. But we'll see. A letter from Peach. I'll read it to you. Now let's see here. Hello, Mario. I'm on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. Since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. Of course. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. Well, you know, it's true. It's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. And we are on our way to Rogueport. It's Rogueport. It's come into view. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you wanted to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And we are in Rogueport. We're gonna save real quick. And I do like the change they made to the save blocks, where it doesn't ask you if you want to save, it just saves. Because if you hit a save block, you probably did want to save. So I do like that. And Bella is looking for information about the crystal stars. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crumporon. Stop right there, you wilderness. I'll scream, really. You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. It's like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crump. It's pretty much impossible to lose this fight. I don't know if I have this loud enough so you can hear the music. I would like to think that it is. I missed the action command. Okay. We super guarded him, huh? And we got him. We super guarded. You got star points. When you get 100, you'll go up a level. That's good. When I level up, I'll probably level up back first. It's go time. Punish him. Quick, this way. just sneak out of the pile there. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson. Did you see him? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Well, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. Just have to give you a little reward. My name's Gambella. I'm a junior at University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? You mean like that famous guy? No offense, but it looked like you just run into town yourself, right? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it. But shit. I'd never come to a place like this before. It's legendary treasure here. You're looking for the treasure too? Seriously? Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great, a hug of Elizabeth, Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into another in this sort of place. Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little port? Indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. She told you to meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where she is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must face the possibility she may never return. I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely I'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline the inn over there, enjoy a spot of tea perhaps. I recommend it if you're running low on HP. Just drop on in. Oh, anyway. A little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Princess is always getting nabbed by Bowser. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Maybe she got sick of waiting to find treasure on her own. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Bella joined your party. Gumbella's abilities. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Gumbella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. That's Gunther the Goomba. He's always complaining about getting swindled or mugged. You can learn more about a location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. Crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. Yeah, I mean, I think I got it. It's pretty much like Tattle in Paper Mario 64. Except Gumbella kind of has a book. That's Professor Frankly. He looks like this. Gumbella kind of has a book for her tattles. And Goombario just knows everything. Just somehow. We're through that. Let's hit the save block. I assume our coins are gonna get stolen. So, I mean, I know they do, but so. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go. I think there's a star piece back here. Oh, excuse me there. Got a star piece. Really want to get 15 star pieces before we start chapter 2. And then we can also upgrade Coops, and we'll get a. When we get Coops, and we'll get a Power Plus P. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty persistent. What a pain. Fine, fine. You got me. I'll give your coins back. Also, a change they made in the remake is you can hammer pretty much anybody. There's another star piece. Which is, it's kind of nice to just go around hammering people. We could get a few things from the shop real quick after we. I think there's a star piece on the roof. Maybe we'll just do prologue for this video. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. Was it us? I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, don't move an inch. Oh, you can hammer Zesty and it doesn't count as moving. As soon as I turned to jump, though, we stepped on the contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. I mean, okay. Hey, can I get a contact lens? I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I might buy a fire. I'm probably not going to be doing too many tattles with Goombella. I'm probably just going to try to get through quickly. Like, I'll tattle bosses, probably the Joker. I hate that the default on this is for him to re-explain it. No, like, I got it. I'll buy a couple of fire flowers. I want maybe like 3. Okay. Save again. And we will keep going here. This is probably where Franklin lives, right? I mean, I know it is. But... There you are, Professor Franklin. What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you. Wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get right. It's not Gumbriel. It's not a Lizagoom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior. You Goom. Go Goombas. I remember you, not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Is he, though? Is he good at remembering? Stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you can tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. They all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, and then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Foofla. Really? You actually have it? Could I take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. And with this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in the front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here, Goombella Mario? Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. We must go this instant. I'll lead the way through the sewers underneath this town. It is like Rogueport Underground, but he does mention that it is also in the sewers. You can use this pipe to get under the city streets. Both of you, let's get moving. We're not gonna fight Gus yet. I might fight Gus. Hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums with us. Let's keep your guard up. Would you like to practice action commands? No, I don't want to practice action commands. No, thank you. The bold young lad, aren't you? Quick refresher when your partner attacks match, which is shown on the screen. When guarding A in time with your opponent attacks, you can remember that you'll be fine. Now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter. This is one change I don't really like in the remake, is the standing in the pipe and then pressing A. Because, like, if you're not in the pipe, you know, just right, so sometimes it just doesn't work. Another star piece. How many do we have now? 4? 4. We need like 11 more. There's a bunch in Hooktail's castle when we get there. When we get to chapter 1. Typical, your surface level snobs are so stuck up. I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. So this is why I just picked up a fire flower. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. Oh my, the whole Goomba family tree. You know what, I'm gonna try to get the tattles, but I know we'll run into spiky Goombas later. And regular Goombas as well. So let's go ahead and tattle Eric. It's basically a Goomba with wings. You can't hammer it while it's flying. And I'm just gonna fire for waste turns to tattle the other two right now. You know, I said I wasn't gonna try to get all the tattles on this save file, but I might. I know from watching other people's playthroughs that there is a bonus you get for doing all of the tattles in the game. He's talking about first strikes. If you've never played 1000 Year Door or Mario 64, first strikes are when you strike an enemy before you enter the battle and get like a nice little bonus attack. I'm still not used to the pressing A and entering a fight. Didn't get the first strike there. Just tattle the regular Goomba. We'll jump on the Paragoomba. I missed the action. Well, we super guarded him. Maybe I should have toweled the spike. I know there's a. I think there's a spike. Yeah. See, no, there's another good one. Towel the spiky. Spiky Gumbo. Spiky Gumbo, what a creative name. Spike helps the attack, and Spike with your feet Gumbo. Fire flower. And we got first struck. Super guarded him, huh? Suspenia. Totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Certainly looks unique. Nobody actually knows much about these creatures. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just go to yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Super guarded him, so Mario can take him out. Pretty lucky. You know what? I don't have any other badges, so put that on. Let's get that key before we go any further. Black key, a strange black key. Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident we can trust the chest. I think it may be best not to mention we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drag. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. First, you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. That's what the key looks like. I'm being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, a great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key. I do like this change. That if you've already found the key, you don't have to talk to them again. Fools. Did you fall for it? I burned you. What do you think I was going to help you? I'm going to spread a little the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Those are... Sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Buggly, wuggly, woe, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen. Well, from now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling it, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. I cannot help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I'll owe it to you to explain. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Press Y. You'll control your tiny paper plane by tilting back and forth. It'll rise if you tilt the direction behind you. Yep. If you keep tilting too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. I mean, fine enough. You can press B to plane and get back to normal. Yeah, I get it. I definitely don't need it explained again. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? There's a shine sprite over there, but we can't get it until after chapter 1. Mario, Gambella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. But didn't he tell us he knew where the door was? I'm confused. Like, he said, I'll lead you to the door. Like, follow me. But then he's surprised that or was that Goombella talking? That she didn't know the door was. I don't know. Anyway, Professor, what's going on? Mario's got the map. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move he can now use Sweet Treat. Professor of the map, and what was all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. One way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is the map is truly astounding. It contains radar-like functions showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? It's a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. I've always thought the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? There's a pipe beneath the city. You could just find that and you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her. Princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If the princess indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old gumbo like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. I reckon you can now perform what's known as a special move. Special move? Yes, it will stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. So should I try it out? No, I'm good. It's very important, you better. No. But I can do sweet treat now. Scary out there, take this with you. Power Smash. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. Depending on the badges you have equipped, you get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. No, I don't need to practice. Yeah, I'm good. Remember this one part for me, you must equip badges for them to take effect, and you'll need flower points to use the Power Smash mode. Watch out. Watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Do I want to fight Gus? You know what, we'll go fight the blooper and get into chapter 1. And we may end up coming back at some point. There's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friend. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master. I don't stop them, but I could in fighting. I got a great life traveling, training, some other third thing. If you give me a holler. If you're around, give me a holler. It's the Battle Master. We'll save here. Airplane. Oh, we ran right over the airplane pin. And somehow I missed it and then went accidentally first strike to Spike. I could run away or I could just We'll defend with. Well, maybe we won't go into the blooper fight with all of our HP. It's okay, we've got sweet treat. I think we have a mushroom. Bloop. Bloop. Ouch, that hurt. We'll do the blooper fight, then we'll do chapter 1 in the next video. Who's just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Someone with serious moxie, that's it. Would you look at that? Some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. We will put Bell in front, we'll tattle with her. It's a blooper and a really super humongous one too. It's all slimy. Max HP 12, attack 1, 0 defense. Use a fire flower. Head bonk him. Mario can power smash. He's got 3 HP left. Oh, hammer. Why not? And we beat him without him even attacking. Got a clear bonus of 50 coins. 20 star points is not bad. Bloop, bloop. We are on to chapter 1, Castle and Dragon, and that'll be in the next video. I will see you then when we do chapter 1. Have a good day.